Hi, we're back with PA Harness Week, and it's very exciting because we got another babe on the show.
Yeah.
We're talking multiple chicks here. Is it okay to call a girl a chick still or no?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
Especially when you're 38, you want to be called a chick, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we even have one younger than you, babe.
Oh, that's okay. I like competition.
Our new reporter on the show, her name is Jennifer Sherlock, and her first feature is going to be a good one. She traveled up to Pennsylvania near East Stroudsburg, and it was a horse farm up there, and they do special things with special needs children, and it's called Equilibrium.
You know, Winston Churchill once said, the outside of a horse is good for the inside of a man. But I think in this feature, everybody's going to see it's not only a man who benefits from horses, it's also children, teenagers, women, everybody. So let's check out our new reporter, Jennifer Sherlock.
Put one rein in each hand, okay? Just like when you ride Tim. You ride Tim? Yes. Yeah. Is Tim a fun horse to ride?
Yes.
For this little boy, driving a horse means more than having fun.
Don't let him turn it, go straight.
This isn't just any horse farm in rural Pennsylvania. Here at Equilibrium, horses give people the opportunity to achieve balance. Call it a form of therapy.
The movement of the horse can help an individual with their physical abilities. Whether it's a matter of having low tone, it can increase the tone. Having high tone, it will decrease the tone. It helps with posture and motor planning. A lot of what we do is with individuals that have sensory processing disorders, such as those with autism. And what the movement of the horse does, which is three-dimensional, as they ride the horse, it develops new neural pathways into the brain. So areas in which they need to improve, such as language or physical development, cognitive awareness, or even just emotional support. These are enhanced and enabled, and they can really achieve, and it changes their lives.
It's a nonprofit organization founded 9 years ago, offering activities for special needs children and adults.
Whisk the dirt. And little bear's going to give me a kiss. Off of your horse.
We provide amazing programs for children, youth, a lot of the youth, for instance, the ones that you saw here today, as well as adults. We have some MS support groups that come. The three-dimensional movement of the horse is very beneficial for their muscle tone and their balance.
The program Equilibrium is therapeutic for more than just special needs kids. They're starting a program called Horses for Heroes for vets coming back from war.
We hope that we can do a driving and a riding program for those that are coming back from Afghanistan and Iraq. They're risk takers anyway, and it is an opportunity for an alternative type of therapy and emotional support system to be provided to them.
This class of children learns how simply brushing a horse enhances their motor skills while making this horse a happy one.
And do you see how I'm using the brush? I'm going with the grain of the horse's hair.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. There we go.
Most of my lesson is really with them getting the harness on, learning how to put the harness on, all the different buckles that it takes, all of the sequencing that it takes. It's really good for people with either traumatic brain injury or any other mental defects, because it takes a lot of practice and a lot of concentration. And what's neat about it is all they know is when they get done, they get to go in the cart and have a good time.
We were very, very lucky to become involved in the Pennsylvania Harness Horsemen's Association. They have given us donations, they have helped us through grants, but also have provided a connection with people for retiring standardbreds from the harness racing industry.
And Equilibrium needs your help to keep transforming people's lives. They have a future golf outing among other events to keep them afloat, but they could still use an extra hand. Please send donations to the address on your screen. I'm Jennifer Sherlock for PA Harness Week.
Thanks, Jen. What a terrific cause that is, and a great cause for a lot of kids. So be kind and contribute if you can.
Yes, absolutely.
Lots
of money.
But speaking of lots of money, it's time now to go, speaking of new, to a new location for the coach, E.B. Helm. We're going to give him a mythical bankroll this time, a G, a thou, 1K, and see if he can drive that baby up to like a mill, or at least keep from going broke, whatever the case may be. But E.B.'s in the paddock. Let's see what he's got for us and what kind of picks he's got this week.
Thanks, Steve and Heather. Good morning and welcome to the Coach's Corner. I'm E.B. Helm, the coach. We're down here at the paddock at Chester's Racetrack. And this year, we're going to be coming to you from now until November, so buckle up your seatbelts. We're in for an exciting season. This week, We don't have a lot of big races starting just yet, but we do have a track that we like, Yonkers Racetrack up in New York. The Levy Stakes are running. They've been running a limbs for the last 4 weeks. We're going up there on tonight, Saturday night, in the 11th race. Atosha, the #1 horse, already bagged 100 grand this year. We're putting 50 to win, 50 to place on Atosha, and that's going to be our big bet from the Coach's Corner this week. Now, let's take it back to Heather and the news of the week.
Thanks, Evie. Now for the news of the week. Have you ever said, I could be a harness driver? No problem. Piece of cake. Well, now's your chance. This standardbred driving school is taking place May 20th to the 23rd in Delaware, Ohio, that is. But for a hardcore fan, it could be worth the trip. Call 732-780-3700 for more information. Auckland Reactor, the 2009 New Zealand Horse of the Year, is here in America. He came here in February, and he's getting ready for his U.S. debut, and everyone is anxiously awaiting for it. It's going to happen in less than a month. I can't wait. If he's down under, then are we up over? Anyway, PA Harness Week sends out gigantic birthday wishes to George, the Minister of Speed, Brennan. He turns 43 on April 20th. And Corey Callahan turns 32 on April 21st. Happy birthday, guys. You may see Corey coming up in the next segment, so stay tuned as we go around the oval. We'll hit the Meadowlands, Yonkers, and Woodbine. Stick around.
And they're off. Hyperion Hanover is scooting through at the inside for early position.
It's your big night out, and you deserve a little more.
Come on, come on.
That's why you'll love the Downs off-track wagering. It's more than a sports bar. It's extra fun, because you can watch, wager, and win on the hottest horse racing action from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs and across the country. Downs off-track wagering, Allentown, Carbondale, East Stroudsburg, Hazleton. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Another beer, please.